I'm Julie Samako with Southern Charm Wreaths, where we make beautiful wreaths and teach you how to make and sell them. In this video, a little preview of what we're working on this month in Wreath Making of the Month Club. Before we get started, let me tell you the supplies you're going to need for this wreath. First, I want to talk to you about the garland. This is the garland that I wanted to use. Of course, I got it wholesale, and I know a lot of you don't have a wholesale license, so I am going to attempt to make my own. So I've got some wire that I'm going to use for a door hanger. You could use florist wire, you could use a pipe cleaner, but this is just rustic wire, so it's wire and it's wrapped in brown, so it looks rustic. So to me, when you're spending a lot of money making a great quality professional designer wreath, putting a pipe cleaner on the back is just, to me, a little chintzy. Does that make sense? So I think that this just adds that another additional touch, making your wreath professional. So remember, I wanted to use this long garland right here, but instead of, purchasing it wholesale, I wanted to show you how to make your own. Together, I'm going to, sorry, the hubs is like, okay, you're down on the table and you're up on the table. All right, I'm gonna zip tie these together. And I want it at a point on the end. So I'm gonna make sure to trim around the point. Can you see down that far? There. So now we get to add the ribbon to the wreath. I chose this red creamy ribbon. I love the plaid and the texture, which is more like, what would you call this, hubs? Like a flannel. That's what it reminds me of. And it's wintry, perfect for a winter wreath. This wreath is definitely winter. It could be Christmas, transitional. But anyway, I loved the red of the this ribbon, so that's why I chose it. So the back side, I'm starting on the back side and I'm coming up the 1.5 inches. And now I'm gonna measure out 8 inches. Bring it to the front and pinch. There we go. So that's the first loop. So now we've got the bad, ugly side on the back. And I'm gonna do 8 inches. Just gonna get some floral tape. So I'm putting the floral tape on here just to make sure that the wire doesn't come off of the wooden, come unwrapped from the wooden floral pick. And when you pull the tape, it makes it sticky. So it's not sticky unless you pull it. We're gonna add some of those white Queen Anne's lace, and I think I want to keep it pretty small and short. So I'm talking about this length. So this would be about 4 inches from top to bottom. It is stunning. It turned out really cute.